to give you guys a little more education on what we do. We're a health insurance company, all right, and primarily distribution. That's been our main source of income since day one, and we continue to distribute the best products on the market and educate the customers as to what's available, and that's really our bread and butter and what we do best. As I said early in the call here, we've expanded onto the marketing side of things. We've expanded into business insurance and auto and home up in the Chicagoland area. And we're also getting involved in direct primary care, which in my opinion is the future of the healthcare industry as a whole. So that's who we are. Now, the healthcare business is not going anywhere anytime soon. One thing that is that we enjoy is job security in the healthcare industry. It's a $3.6 trillion industry right now, set to grow to $6 trillion within this decade. So by 2030, healthcare could literally double yet again. And so there's tremendous opportunity for anybody that is looking for, maybe you were rocking and rolling in your business and you were really passionate about it, but this pandemic has now, smacked you over the head and you're looking for this never to happen again. Well, you can find job security in the healthcare business. So we're going to go ahead and talk about the opportunity in detail with you guys, both on the lead generation side and the agent side, and then obviously, what type of advancement opportunities are available as well. But we've done a lot of lead generation in-house. I've never ever built a marketing team or lead generation team remotely. Okay, built a agents remote and insurance advisors and health insurance experts. Got a lot of those that work remotely, but never a marketing team remote. So this will be a little bit of this is a brand new opportunity that we are developing. Again, and the goal is just to help some people that could use it, and at the same time, obviously, helping our business. So lead generation, what it looks like is ultimately you're set up on an auto dialer. Okay, you are contacting our target market, which is small business owners, self-employed individuals. You're reading from a script, and you're generating as many leads as possible. All right, and then what you'll do is submit those leads either on a daily or weekly basis, ideally a daily basis. We'll set up the system as we go, but you'll submit those leads on a daily basis, and those will be the next phone calls that those leads are getting are from agents, looking for an opportunity to earn their business. So what the compensation looks like for that is, first of all, work from home, obviously remote. Make your own hours. I don't care if you're on the dialer at 5 a.m., or 10 p.m. Obviously, be mindful of when people are going to answer and be receptive of your phone call. 5 a.m. probably not a good idea, especially if you're on the East Coast like we are. So make your own hours and make as much money as you want. So the comp plan looks like this. 1 to 30 leads, and we look at it in a weekly snapshot, all right? 1 to 30 leads, and you're going to get $10 per lead. As soon as you hit that 31st lead, you're going to get $11 per lead. So from 31 to 50, you're going to get an extra buck a lead, and it's retroactive, okay? And then once you hit 51 leads for the week and beyond, you're now getting $12 a lead. And again, it's retroactive to the leads that you had already generated. So, guys, the top lead generators, as I said, we've done lead generation in-house in the past, many, many times in the, along the way. And the top lead generators at our height were generating anywhere from 25 to 35 leads a day. Now, that was before technology played a role in it. We had no auto dialers. We had literally hard phones, and they were, dialing freehand. So now we can run a 4-line auto dialer, and it took a lot. Sometimes you'd have a 3 to 5 minute downtime in between calls, you know, and that's just somebody answering the phone. Well, that's eliminated fully now. When you have 4 lines dialing out at once, it's literally answer after answer after answer after answer. All right, so our top lead generators in the past were generating 25 to 35 leads a day, dialing freehand. On an auto dialer now, I don't see any reason why those numbers couldn't be achieved just the same. So just giving you some examples here, income examples. Let's just say you're pretty average, right? About a lead to a lead and a half per hour is what you can expect to generate. All right, a lead to a lead and a half per hour. So if you're doing about 12 leads a day, okay, working 8 hours, doing a lead and a half an hour, it's going to give you 12 leads a day. That's 60 leads for the week. At the $12 price point, you're making $720. It's real cash in your pocket. So if you start generating leads next week, you can be paid as early as a week from today for those leads that you generate. If you generate 100 leads for the week, 20 leads a day, let's say you've got some talent, right? And you generate 20 leads a day. That's 100 leads for the week. That's a $1,200 paycheck at the end of the week. So, you know, and then now you're talking. I mean, that's $62,500 a year. So, what the opportunity is, obviously, as a lead gen. Look, if you're happy generating leads and making that kind of money, God bless you. I never would pull that opportunity away from you. Okay, if it's good for you, you're making money. It's good for us. You're generating us leads. You can stay in that role for as long as you want. But if you like the idea of advancement opportunity and growth with an organization, there's, you know, success as a lead generator is going to teach you the mechanics that you need in order to be successful as an agent. It's really the exact same thing in terms of mechanics, right? So if you're, you know, the most successful agents are dialing the phone, you know, the most. I mean, that's how you become successful as an agent. So if you're having success as a lead generator, you've already got the mechanics down to be a successful agent. What does being a successful health insurance agent look like income-wise? It's $250,000 a year or more. I mean, that's going to put you in the top 1% of health insurance agents in our country. $250,000 a year or more, you know. So in terms of advancement opportunity, you know, I've been in this business since 2005. I've ran as a top producer. I've ran small offices and small agencies, and you know, and then I've built an agency across the country with hundreds of insurance agents on my team. So I have a blueprint for you to take this wherever you want. So if your goal is to, you know, be a top dog lead generator and make 60, 70 grand a year, God bless you, that's what I want you to do. If you want to advance to being an agent and being a top producer, then, you know, that's what I want you to do. If you want a small agency or office wherever you are in the country, we will, you know, help you build that. That's what I want you to do. You know, and then obviously if you want to build an agency across the country and run a remote team, we have a blueprint to get you anywhere you want to go. It just comes down to what your vision is, right? But it starts with, you know, generating some leads, learning the mechanics of the industry, really, not just to be a health insurance agent, but of the industry as a whole. Learning the mechanics, becoming very comfortable on the phone, picking up the lingo as you go, and then ultimately there's an opportunity to become an agent. Now, if you are an agent already, if you've got a license already, you know, we provide several things for our agents. We provide technology as far as the dialers, the CRM system. We provide leads. So we buy live transfers. We have, as I said before, we're on the marketing side of the business now. So we've got a marketing team that we work with. We generate live transfers. We're now slowly going to be building a remote lead generation team, and as an agent, you get your hands on those. And we just recently, with this, COVID thing, we've just recently started our daily accountability calls So, I think that's very important as a remote agent to have an opportunity that's going to, support you with marketing, and then obviously support you with accountability, because building a business from home or even working from home is definitely one of the hardest things that you'll ever have to do. But in 2020, it's very clear that that's the direction that a lot of this is heading. So, guys, so again, we've got opportunity on both sides of it. Entry level, lead generation opportunity, write your own paycheck. Agent level, come in the door and get acquainted with our products and start taking advantage of some of the tools that we provide for you in your business. And you earn lifetime renewals, and it's all good. You have an opportunity to plant your feet and go out and build a business for the next 5 to 10 years, however long you see yourself working for. But guys, that's pretty much what I got in a nutshell. As I said before, this is something that is brand new. This would be a brand new division. This would be something that we will, gradually build and support you in the best way that we know how to. But this wouldn't be happening had this whole country not been flipped upside down, or I should say the world been flipped upside down with this pandemic. We wouldn't be doing this. We had a very clear-cut business plan for 2020, and I think just like a lot of businesses, they're shifting gears. Luckily for us, we've done this before. This is nothing new. Working with remote agents. The lead generation side will be a little new in the remote arena, but having a team of remote agents and supporting people as they work from home, that's nothing new to us. So we're glad to get it back going. But we're definitely glad to be able to help some people that could use it. And again, think about it. It's an opportunity to get involved in an industry that is, without question, growing constantly. The healthcare business is growing constantly, and there's absolutely no dip in that in any foreseeable future. Okay, it's just the opposite. It's probably the most rapidly growing industry, that exists today. So that's what I've got, guys. What I want you to do is we want to talk to you one-on-one, and I know some of you have already done this, but I'm going to ask you to do it again. Go ahead and go to our website, bmthealth.com, and click on the careers page, and just enter your name and number in there, and either myself or my partner Joe, we will go ahead and contact you directly. Please clarify whether you are interested in the lead generation opportunity or the agent opportunity. That way we know what we're working with when we reach out to you. But go ahead and go to our website, put your information in, and with it over the weekend, potentially even by the end of the day, we'll contact you on the phone, and we'll get a better idea of what your situation is, what your goals are, and how we may be able to fit for each other. All right, so guys, I wanted to keep it short and sweet. I hope I got enough information across that you have a better idea of what the opportunity entails. If you guys have any questions, again, just go ahead and throw your information on our website, and we can discuss further one-on-one.